guys or all this stuff because I want everyone that's not watching this live to hear what I'm about to say as well. The boy Joseph dropped a comment pretty early in the stream before it even started, and he said, how do I get my 2 parents to take me snowboarding more, question mark. And then someone was like, get him to ski and snowboard. And he said, my dad's 300 pounds and my mom is 55. Essentially saying my parents won't and don't ski or snowboard, but how do I get them to take me more? And Joseph, I hope you're still here in the chat, but for any of the young ones out there, or for even any of the adults or anybody out there, I feel like I got some words of wisdom for you on this one. So the boy, Joseph, or I'm just gonna call you Joseph, you need to make deals with your parents if you want them to take you snowboarding more. So like, say like, hey mom, dad, like if I get straight A's this semester, can I go snowboarding, or will you take me snowboarding? Like I want to go for 2 days this week or at the end of the semester if I get straight A's. So get those straight A's. Or be like, hey, if I do all these chores this week, can one of you take me snowboarding this weekend? And then so you have to like make deals with them or like work with them and be like, yo, like I am willing to put in the work for you to take me snowboarding. If you're not willing to put in the work and you're just like, take me snowboarding, and they're like, yo, I got stuff to do. You barely do anything around the house. Like, no, like put in the work and make it to where they can't say no. You're like, yo, you said if I got straight A's, I worked my butt off and got straight A's, now take me snowboarding. So make deals like that. And if they still don't have the time or they work or it's a crazy whatever, find somebody your age, whether they're at your school, your church. I think you got like a religious logo, or go on like a Facebook Reddit. Be careful doing this, but find someone near you that snowboards. Like next time you're at the mountain, find a kid your age and be like, how often do you go snowboarding, and tag along with them. That's what I did when I was younger. I wanted to snowboard. My mom was a single mom of 5 kids at the time, and so she wasn't going to take me snowboarding. So I found other people in the church. Like my best friend Steven would go snowboarding once or twice a season, and I would always go with him. And he was my same age and we were the same level. We compete against each other, but I found a way to go snowboarding. So there's always a way to go more. You have to just be willing to put in the work. And so for all those husbands out there, same thing goes for you. Like you might want to snowboard more and you're like, oh, my wife don't let me go snowboarding. Like, Johnathan, how do you get to snowboard so much with the family? Like, are you putting in that proper time with your family before the weekend and you want to go snowboard? Like, are you playing Call of Duty all week and then all of a sudden you're like, yo, I want to go snowboard this weekend, and the wife's all pissed off at you? Or have you like made sure you watched the movies with her and gave her that proper time and attention before trying to run off and just go, you know what I'm saying, to the mountain? So like put in that work. Don't just complain about not being able to snowboard. If you want to snowboard every single day, you can do it. What are your have to haves? Like for me, I have to snowboard daily, almost all the time. Like I have to get 100 days a season. That's like how I live my life. Like if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be happy as a person. So everything I'm willing to do through my life is so I could be able to do that. Does that make sense? So don't just complain about it. Put in that work. My signal is terrible.
I was about to say, are you on the Wi-Fi?
Nope, I'm not on the Wi-Fi. Hopefully you guys got all that despite having horrible signal. I'm rocking the Christmas hoodie, by the way, and it's hot. So the wife was like, put on the Christmas hoodie, and I'm out here dying. All right, I went on that quick little rant. I hope you guys heard it, despite it being blurry and awful. But we got to give some shout outs real quick, because right off the bat, we got Fly-In Brian became a member. Let's go, dude. If you guys don't know what the members are, you get the little evolution next to your name, like the little monkey, and then your name becomes green when you're typing in the chat. So everyone with the red logo behind their name, they're a member. It's a monthly donation. You support the channel. After months of supporting, your logo will change to like this tall guy, then the skier, then the snowboarder. So if you look in the chat, we got some tall guys, we got some skiers, we got some snowboarders. We have people that have been supporting the channel for a long time. Some people are just now starting to support the channel. So it's so sick. And we also got another member. Yeah, we're talking to their friends today. Cap TV Vision also became a member. Dude, thank you so much, guys, for becoming members. That's so sick. I know we were kind of keeping track of how many members we were getting. I can scope that real quick. But guys, thank you so much for becoming members, supporting the dream. This is how I know what bills I can cover. what trips we can do and stuff like that. So big shout out to all of the members. And that put us at 72 members. So guys, thank you so much for all that support. Then our boy Austin dropped his notorious $2 donation. Austin, dude, you're the man. Thank you so much for the $2. No way. We just got another member. Lloyd Johnson just became a member. Let's go, dude. Thanks for being a member, man. Supporting the dream. And then our boy Aaron Snowboards, who was just out here actually just snowboarding with Aaron. He helped make a video too. What up, Ben? Subscribe. Oh, I gotta be quiet, he says. Aaron dropped a $5 donation. He said, just booked a trip. Tell the wifey bye, Felicia. LOL. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. And then our boy Benson dropped a $2. I'm quiet. You're not the boss. Backflippy Benson dropped a $2 donation. Benson, thank you so much for the donation, my dude. And then let's answer a chat. What's up, buddy? I can't be quiet. We're hanging out with our friends.
No, quiet.
Dude, 3-year-olds. If you don't have kids, or if you have kids, you might agree. 1 super easy. Newborn's the easiest. 1 super easy. 2 is pretty easy. 3, like, oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I got the quality fixed, by the way.
Daddy,
Oh,
show
yeah.
the kids a Slurpee.
Show the kids the Slurpee. Did you get a Slurpee? Because you ate all of your mac and cheese?
Yeah.
And Mom wanted a Slurpee? So you got a Slurpee? I'm eventually going to talk to you guys. Sorry about this. Can you make tip video? Can you make a tips video? Ryan, what do you mean tips video? Question mark. What do the mountains look like with COVID? Honestly, they're not that bad with COVID at all. If you're wondering why the light changed, Roman adjusted my light.
On accident with the video.
And then Aaron dropped another $5 donation. Let's go, Aaron. Popping off tonight. He says, when I come back in a week and a half, what tricks are we getting down next? Front lip? Dude, Aaron, dude, you got to get, front lip for sure, Aaron. I want to see you do a nose press on a box, Aaron. I think that'd be really impressive. A hack video? I definitely want to make a hack video. I wanted to do 10 snowboard hacks, and I only came up with 7. So if you have a snowboard hack, DM it to me on Instagram. I'd love to know your hacks, and maybe we can come up together with a plan. Like I said, I want to do 10 snowboard hacks, and I only came up with 7 hacks. What's the plan for the East Coast? Great question. Probably end of January. Right now, and I didn't tell any of the Utah people this yet, but we just booked the hotel for Utah. We'll be in Utah the 4th through the 8th. This might not be our only trip to Utah. This is just a quick trip to Utah. I'm trying to sneak it in. I'm pretty sure we're going to be riding. Dun, dun, dun. Probably going to be riding Solitude, Woodward, Park City. So, Solitude, Woodward, Park City, and then I don't know, maybe Sundance? I don't know. But that hotel has been booked today. And then everyone in so technically we're headed to the East Coast. We're headed to North Carolina the 10th. No, the 10th through the 14th through the
I thought it was the 14th through the 18th.
I think it's the 14th through the 18th. We're headed to North Carolina. So technically the East Coast, but we will be doing a week on the East in the upper part. This is a map of all the ski resorts in the United States. It's linked in the description, by the way. And then Flying Brian, dude, dropped a $10 donation, coming in with a second one, dude. Thank you so much. Says, I'm brand new to the sport and want to buy my own board. What do you suggest? I don't want a beginner board, but I will grow out of too quickly. Any suggestions?
Daddy,
any intermediate board you suggest?
Daddy, not get there.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Daddy, hide it.
You're crazy, dude.
Yes, we got you.
Flying Brian, check out a hybrid camber or a camber snowboard, depending on what type of riding you want to do. If you want to get into the terrain park, a flat snowboard is a really good board to start with. But if you're really into carving your snowboard and you want to rip some turns and ride really fast and everything like that, try to get a camber snowboard. I'm not going to tell you like a specific board, Because there's a lot of great boards out there. It's more that you're looking for a profile that's gonna fit what you're looking for with snowboarding.
No towel. Use this. Look, use this.
Brian says, "Hey Buckhouse, do you know the policy in flying drones in Breckenridge area? I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to fly a drone at all in the town of Breckenridge." Just got 4 inches of snow in Vermont. It was epic, dude. Let's go, Pow Day. Where do you get your music for your videos? Epidemic Sound is where I get all my music for my videos. Taylor, what up? Taylor's also a member. One thing I do when the chat is this popping, if we're not getting donations, which if you want to drop a donation and you want me to get 100% of that donation, you could use my, it's like the blue line at the top of the chat. It's a pinned comment. It has my Venmo or my Streamlabs. You can drop a donation at either of those 2 locations and I get 100% of the donation, where YouTube takes 30% of super chats, by the way. Mitchell says, "Why didn't you like Cascade?" Whoa, dude. I haven't even posted the video about Cascade. How'd you know I didn't like it?
He's fine.
Yeah, say it. I mean, you're putting words in my mouth, man. I didn't say I didn't like Cascade. Why are you putting words in my mouth? Aaron with another $5 donation. He says, "Rip, you won't be there when I come back. I'll be solo the 1st through the 8th. I'll be 3 days, Aaron."
You won't be there second.
Oh, yep. Won't be there the 2nd. I'll hit you up after this, Aaron. Clint, what up, dude? Sugar and Beach. Yeah, that's where we're going in North Carolina. Sugar and Beach. And then App. I think people call it App out there. Yeah, Taylor, it's been a minute since you catch the live streams. I hope you're enjoying your new job. I hope you're killing it this winter. Devin says, apparently Colorado is scheduled to go into the level red COVID guidelines in January. I've heard anything about this. My trip to Breck just got canceled. No, dude, I hate to hear that. I have not heard anything about a COVID ramp up or anything like that. But if Colorado shuts down because of COVID and like all the resorts close down, I'm definitely heading back out to the Midwest. See you soon, Minnesota. Sonorabasa, I talk to you all the time. I hope I say your name right. He says, Luke B, outdoors will be, oh wait, I think he's talking to somebody else. We just got a donation though. On Streamlabs, thank you so much, Dave, man, for the $3 donation on Streamlabs. He says, we need more Roman in the videos and can't wait for you to come to New York to snowboard. Dude, I cannot wait. I think I know Vermont has a travel restriction right now, and so does Oregon have a travel restriction, and we're trying to obey those. But we'll be getting out to the East Coast, my dude, and yeah, more Roman in the videos. We have a plan tomorrow to get Roman in a video, or to have Roman start a video. Definitely got to get the little dude out and about more. It's just hard early season because the terrain's sketchy and COVID's not making anything easier because of the reservations, and got to get a reservation for him as well as me, and it's just a kind of a mess. But Kyle, dude, went off on Venmo, dude, with us 2 donations coming out to $6. Kyle, thank you so much, man. He says, hope you had a great trip. Can't wait to get back to Colorado. Packers Super Bowl. Go Chiefs. Got my Northern Light sticker. Dude, so sick that you got a Northern Light sticker. And then I would love for the Packers to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and for Aaron Rodgers to crush Patrick Mahomes. And all this talk of Patrick Mahomes being the best quarterback. We all know it's Aaron Rodgers. And yeah, dude, I'm stoked that you had a sick trip, Kyle. On the note of the Northern Light sticker, which we have sold out of that sticker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Northern Light sticker flew off the shelf, which was sick. I did something for all the skiers out there. If you're not following my Instagram, you're missing out on a lot of bonus content. But on the Instagram, I threw out to all the skiers, I made another color for you. So I don't have a lot of colors for the skiers. We have like gold, silver, white, and black. And now all the skiers can get teal. It's kind of like a gender neutral color, but it works really well for the females as well. So if you're a female skier out there and you enjoy the channel, there you go. Or if you got a lady and she skis, boom. Or if you're a dude and you like teal, turquoise, teal, whatever you want to call it. But I might be dropping red ski sticker as well. Stickers take a lot of time to make. So you guys have been asking, and we have actually been selling a ton of skier merch. So you guys are talking and coming through on your end, so I got to come through on my end. So shout out to all the skiers out there. Hashtag ski gang. Flying Brian dropped a donation on Streamlabs. Dude, you're popping off this live stream, dude. Thank you so much. He says, so what style board should I go for if I just want to learn to ride, gain confidence, and go fast down the mountain? Won't be hitting park for a while until I learn to ride. Flying Brian, I would look into a camber snowboard. That's kind of where I'm leaning. Unless you're really interested in butters. I would go hybrid camber. Because it's going to allow you to carve. Like, I'm on a hybrid right now, and I can rip some turns still. I prefer to be on a camber snowboard, but there's a big hiccup going on with all of that right now. But we'll get on the board. But hybrid camber would allow you to rip all those turns, but also butter and ride like I'm riding. And then you'll be able to take it into the park as well, Flying Brian. So like a hybrid camber type snowboard. I'm riding the Marhar Archaic, and it's a pretty fire snowboard, and that's at marhar.com if you're looking for a board. JXL180 dropped a $3 donation on Streamlabs. Dude, thank you so much. He says, from the Ice Coast and never been west yet, how do I get to be... How good do I have to be to do back bowls at Vail? Do I need to do double black levels, or is Confident Blues okay? So great question. So you're on the East Coast, and like the East Coast doesn't have bowls like Colorado has. Most places don't have terrain like Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, but the Rockies are pretty intense. And if you want to rip bowls, and if you can like snowboard down a blue, you can ride a black. The only thing that's really stopping you is just your self-confidence. Like, just go do it and try it. Like, worst case scenario, you're going to, like, heel slide down the whole run. If you can, like, get on your heels and, like, slide down the mountain, you know what I'm saying? Like, all on your heels, thighs are going to hate you. But you could try the bowl. You could go for it. You're never going to learn unless you send it and try it. So I highly recommend, if you come out west, that you ride a bowl, because you don't have that on the East Coast. And you need to learn it. So just go out there and send it. And there's a certain level or point where you have to trust your abilities, but also you have to put yourself in an uncomfortable, above your ability situation to learn something new. It's the only way to get to learn new things while you're snowboarding or skiing. Like, action sports are hard. You have to kind of risk your body to get better. As I sit here wrecked, kind of got bodied in Wisconsin. You guys will see tomorrow. I'm trying to catch up with this chat. If I missed your question, just drop it again. Or if you drop a donation, guys, I go directly to all donations, because we appreciate you. Okay, what type of coat do you recommend? All right, Moshi. So I really like the fit of a DC jacket, DC Snowboarding. I really feel like their jackets fit my small, stocky, or thick body.
You're not stocky.
I'm not stocky, I'm thick.
You're definitely thick.
I'm all thick in the lower half. Anyways, I like the DC jackets, but I like to rock a shell jacket. So the actual jacket itself is not that warm, but I can layer up underneath it. But it's like a thin jacket, and then so come springtime, like March, even into April, I can still rock a jacket, but I'm wearing like a t-shirt underneath and then my jacket, because I like jacket stees a lot. I'm not a big fan of hoodie stees. I will rock a hoodie, but especially after snowboarding all summer long this summer, and we rocked a long sleeve or a hoodie, I'd like to keep with a jacket. However, I just discovered the magic of windbreakers, and get ready for like possible Team Huckhouse windbreakers coming out.
You're really cool hoodie.
What's up?
I bought you a really cool hoodie before.
Yeah, Bobby's bought me an incredible hoodie. I rocked it till it got destroyed.
Yeah.
Have you been no? Dun, 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 dun. Have you been riding that piece forever? So my Evolution snowboard, it looks like I've been rocking the same one for like ever, but I actually have 3 of that snowboard. So I've like bodied one of them completely. It's like the rock snowboard. And then I have the one I'm on currently. And then technically Daniel's been rocking one of them. And if we need to get on that snowboard, we can. Flying Brian says, is the board you're riding good for beginners, or do you suggest something a little easier? No, I don't know if there's like a true beginner snowboard out there. I've never been to Brian's Head, Utah, but that'd be sick. Rode bowls at Vail at the for my first time, or for my first year snowboarding. It's not that bad. Yeah, dude. Once you get into a Vail, especially if it's once you get into a bowl, especially if it's like a fresh snow day, a pow day, you're gonna have the time of your life. There is time to ride bowls and there's time not to ride bowls. If you haven't gotten snow for like 2 weeks, if you go into a bowl, it's gonna be pretty moggly. It might be kind of icy, and it might not be that sick. Like, you want to get into a bowl the day of or the day after a snow day, and you'll have a much better time.
You got a donation.
Oh, I got a donation from Aaron. He says, bro, Bobby laughed at you and said, no, more thick. Dude, Bobby's always in the back trolling me. It's the best. I like it when she's a part of the live stream and kind of talking trash in the background. You get to hear me and my wife's like little, not bickering, but I don't know.
That's not our bickering.
Thoughts on Vail? Christian, Vail's incredible. Go to Vail. Their park's not that sick, though. But they have a park. What's the best impact shorts for skinny dudes to protect my butt? I'm not a skinny dude. As we talk about how thick I am. I have a pretty solid pair of impact shorts linked in the description of this video. If you just go in the description, all of my snowboard gear is linked down there. I have a pair of impact shorts, skater, SFV skater. If you look at that, check out those impact shirts. They might work for you, but also it will recommend other types for you. I also rock a Demon protective wear pair of impact shorts that were like snowboard specific, but they're not on their website anymore. Like the specific pair I have, they're pretty thrash, and Bobby tells me I need to get a new pair, but I keep rocking them.
The patty's coming out.
Yeah, I know. I like them though. All right, Dave Matthews said, with a $3 donation, dude, thank you so much for the donation. Said, would love to make something together when you come to New York. Would love to give some epic photos from the park for your IG. Dude, I'm so down. I have yet to, like, have a photographer take photos of me snowboarding. So if you're a photographer and we're in the area, if you want to, like, tag along and post on a jump and just snap photos all day, I'm so down for that. We actually did that in Liberty Snowflex the first day we were out there. We had a photographer come out, and he got some okay photos. He edited them like a boss. But Jordan with a $2 donation, dude, thank you so much, man. Shell and Puffy underneath for the win. Same for pants, dude. I've never wore puffy pants, but yeah, I like a shell. I don't put a puffy underneath though. I'm all about the warmest merch in the game. This is not the warmest merch in the game, but dude, it's the Christmas live stream, guys. This is the live stream before Christmas. 'Twas the live stream before Christmas. Yeah, you like that? That was good.
That was very clever. Sometimes you're funny.
I've got jokes, you know.
Sometimes.
I need someone to laugh. Carson with the $5 donation, dude. Thank you so much for the donation, Carson. Says, always love the vids. What's your favorite trick, and do you think you'll ever ride at Sierra at Tahoe? We will 100% be riding at Sierra Tahoe. Obviously, we need California and all the COVID stuff to chill. I haven't looked too much into it, but I know California's kind of on lock with that because of COVID. So we want to get out there. We want to make a Tahoe trip. And when we go to Tahoe this year, we will not be riding Heavenly, North Star, and Kirkwood. We've rode those for the last 8 years of going out to Tahoe. There's so many other resorts to go ride. So Sierra Tahoe will go down for sure. My favorite trick, I mean, if I had a default, I'd probably say like back 3, but I'm really liking methods right now. I'm like forcing myself to love front boards and really working on getting them through harder rails and just overall better and hold them longer. It's hard. I just love snowboarding. I just love landing a clean trick no matter what it is. Like cab 3 is becoming really fun. And then I think my cab 1 is becoming so natural and smooth, which is exciting as well. What's the easiest black diamond at Keystone? Tevin, I think that would be Go Devil, my dude, because it won't have any moguls and it's groomed. How do you be a member? I got you on the member question. If anyone wants to become a member, like everyone else that became a member, everyone rocking the little monkey or snowboarder and the red logo next to their name with the green name, those are all of our members. If you want to become a member, I'll get this link for you. You can click this link right here and you can become a member, get the cool logo next to your name, and then as the channel evolves, so do you as you support the channel, which is really cool. And after 2 years of being a member, you get full-blown gold evolution next to your name, which is really cool. I cannot wait for that to happen. Can I get some beginner tips? Jace, I have so many beginner tips for you and for anyone that's kind of a beginner with snowboarding. If you want to get better at snowboarding, you need to check out this playlist. Why'd you laugh? So this is so you can go to my channel and then you can go to my playlist and it's How to Snowboard playlist. But in my How to Snowboard playlist, I'm posting it right here. I cover not only like how to strap in your snowboard, but how to stop a snowboard, how to do your first turn, how to S-turn, how to snowboard faster, how to hit a box, how to hit a rail, how to do a 180, how to do an ollie, how to do a 360, how to do a frontside and backside, like how to board slide. I have so many how-to tricks for you guys that I'm really working on getting my front board better so I can make the how to front board video. So check out that playlist if you're trying to become a better snowboarder. And then Troy, boy, dropped a $3 donation on Streamlabs. Thank you so much, my dude. Says, hey, Jonathan, just curious, do you ever give private lessons? Also, there's any balance in specific workouts that I can take your boarding to the next level? Yeah, Troy. So there's a couple things. First off, I don't do private lessons because I don't have the certifications and all the stuff to work with a resort to do that. You kind of have to dedicate your life to and a lot of stuff to be able to host private lessons. However, I will be hosting a summer camp in Hood. I'm going to do 2 weeks of summer camp. That link is sadly not available yet. But summer camp is going to be your best opportunity to come rip and learn from me. And it's 2 weeks long. It covers your food, your housing, your lift ticket. It literally covers everything other than your plane ticket. So you just gotta snag your own plane ticket. And then thank you for moderating, R-Star. You're the best. And then as for specific workouts, so yeah, I've been working with my buddy John at Live Harder on a lot of like balance exercises and specific workouts. I don't have a video fully on my YouTube. I definitely have some in the summertime.
Not this year.
Not this year. I don't even remember a title of any of those videos. But Troy, keep an eye out. I'm gonna be posting some like workouts and balance board stuff. If you don't have a Snowboard Addiction jib board, I have them linked in the description. Those are incredible for improving your skills when it comes to like rails, and honestly strapping in and like jumping and doing 180s and stuff is kind of next level as well. Ark is here. What up, Ark? Said dude oh yeah, guys, please don't spam the chat because you kind of ruin that for everybody. Ryder says Beaver Mountain in Utah is opening tomorrow. Definitely need to go there soon. Dude, I hope you get on your snowboard soon. This has been an incredibly warm season for everybody. And right now in Colorado, it's the 3rd driest winter on record. So hopefully we can recover and bounce back. But
37%.
well, you're only at 30 of moisture, 37% of moisture.
Or something like that, yeah.
Well, yeah, we're getting rocked when it comes to like cold and weather and everything. So sadly, a bunch of places are opening up late. The Wisconsin trip was incredible. We rode a lot of awesome places, but Wisconsin was also hit with like a late winter. Dun, 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 dun.
What's the pros and cons of Outdoor Master?
The pros and cons of Outdoor Master goggles. That's a great question.
Well, someone keeps asking me, right?
Okay. Let me grab a pair of Outdoor Masters. Boom. Outdoor Master goggles. $40 goggles linked in the description. These are my goggle sponsors, and they're pretty awesome. Boom. Okay. Should we start with the pros or the cons?
Start with the cons first.
All right, cons first. You can get your head smoked and the goggles can pop off. And then they get full of water inside. You have to slam so hard, like literally so hard for it to happen, or have a really weird slam. Because in order for the magnet to release, the goggle frame needs to flex. So if you hit your face, there's a good chance that it pops off. You'll see that in tomorrow's video. That was a con. Other than that, I don't know exactly what you're looking for when it comes to cons and goggles, because they fit well. Oh, they're not over the glasses. They're not OTGs is the technical term. Over the glasses goggles. So if you wear glasses, you won't be able to wear your glasses with them. But the pair that I wear every single day, I've worn for the last 3 years. Like literally the same frame, foam, goggle, everything. The only thing I swap out are the lenses. And I change the lenses from like highlights, midlights, lowlights, clear lenses. So I don't know what other pro or cons there would be other than sometimes you can get smoked and the lenses pop off. But
The anti-fog sucks.
so see, I have 0 issues with the anti-fog. So like to me, that's not a con because I have great anti-fog. I'm gonna pull this off because I can't see. So a lot of the pros here. Here's the pros. This is a $40 pair of goggles, and not only does it look like a high-end pair of goggles, it performs like a high-end pair of goggles. If Oakley Prisms, which are like truly the best goggles you probably could buy, sitting around like $300, I think that's like their price range. They're expensive. Any goggle over 200 bucks. Let's say those are like 100% quality or whatever. These are coming in at like 90% quality. So, but at a fraction of the price. So you can buy this goggle, it looks good, it's going to perform very well, and then you can get a bunch of lenses, which is the most important thing. Can you see? If you spend all your money on a pair of goggles and they only come with highlights, and then you show up and it's dumping snow, or you want to go night riding and this is the lens you have to ride with, you're not going to be able to see anything. It doesn't care how good your goggles are. If they're not going to perform while you're riding, they're not going to perform. But if you can swap them for a clear lens or a 0 lens, like literally I wore no tint goggle or lenses the whole week in Wisconsin because it was flat light or we were night riding. So be able to pick up 4 to 6 pairs of lenses and the frame for the price of one goggle, like that's a steal. That in itself is a pro. They fit under the helmet incredibly well. Once again, they're durable. I don't know. I think there's a lot of pros to these goggles. Most people that snowboard 10 days a season. Well, these will give you at least 100 days. So $40 for 100 days of riding. Like, I'm on like 300 days on my goggles. But I like baby my goggles too. That's it. It blows my mind how many people buy like $300 pair of goggles and then just like throw it in their helmet or leave it attached to their helmet and they just like ding them up and scratch. Like my goggles come off my face and go right into the chamois. Like it's a pet peeve of mine.
You do that with you used to do it with your sunglasses.
I do it with my sunglasses. I do it with everything. It's kind of a rant. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you need goggles, great Christmas gift. Are they worth the $40 or can you find them cheaper? I'm pretty sure $40 is the cheapest you can get them. But I mean, come on, $40 for a pair of goggles, you're winning right there. Wait, what brand of goggles are they called? They're Outdoor Masters. Here, I'm gonna give everybody the link for the goggles right now. Check them out. Anybody needing goggles? Boom. Goggle link right there. And then the lenses you should be able to find also right off of there. So I see a bunch about the anti-fog. So every goggle is going to come with anti-fog. And what most people end up doing is they wipe the inside of their lens when it gets wet and they wipe off the anti-fog. So it's not the goggle company where you lose has bad anti-fog. Normally it's people not taking care of their goggles properly. I might make a video like 5 tips to not have your goggles fog. That might be a good video because there are true tips that will help your goggles not fog. And I'm looking at you, Aaron. I'm joking. Well, Roman will jump on the live stream when Roman feels like it. That dude is all emotions right now.
He's 3.
He's a 3-year-old. If you ever had a 3-year-old, you kind of know what I'm talking about.
His emotions are...
Jack Wagner's here. What up, dude? What's your favorite boot? Right now I'm riding the Ride Cadences. It's a female boot. I have baby feet. So I go 2 sizes down as well because I hate heel lift. And I ride so much that I pack my boots out so bad. Yeah. We just got a new Patreon. I missed the name, but shout out to the new Patreon. We'll check that out after this. Shout out to all the Patreons. I know I haven't been active on Patreon recently, but we'll get on there and get back into the groove. Walker says, yo, I had a trip booked for Breck first week of January, but the agency canceled the entire trip saying the state is cracking down on the town's ski areas because of risk of COVID. Is that true? This is the second person to say it and the second time I've heard it. So I don't know. You guys might know before us. Bobs, have you heard anything?
What?
That in January, like after Christmas, they're going to crack down on COVID, which is kind of pathetic. If it's like, if we do need to crack down with COVID, we should do it immediately, not wait till after the holiday and the busy season and then crack down.
I haven't heard anything like that. I know there are waves about stuff like.
I don't know.
So,
I don't want to get into COVID too much, but I'm sorry about your trip and everyone's trip. But that's a cool reason too why I love showing you guys like all these Wisconsin ski resorts. Maybe don't take your trip to Colorado. Like move your trip to Wisconsin and go rip the resorts that we just went riding because they were a ton of fun. And then go to the office and say, yo, Johnathan Buckhouse sent me, and they'll be stoked because they hooked us up. Every ski resort except for Cascade hooked us up on that trip, which was really cool.
that's why you hate them.
That's why I hate Cascade. I don't hate Cascade. But
You tell them.
Skater says I could really use those anti-fog tips. All right, well I'll make a video on how to stop tips for like ski goggles not to fog. A little bit of dish soap on the lenses will keep the fog off. Austin with the hack, dude. See, Austin, there we go. There's a snowboard hack. Boom. Snowboard hack number 8. Austin just dropped it in the chat. Thank you, Austin. Can you make a wish, snowboard, and ride it? Can you make a wish? Mm-hmm. Double check that I didn't miss any donations. And we're good. We're caught up. What ski resort do you recommend for first timers? Teach us, please. I would recommend like a mom and pop ski resort because they're going to be cheaper. The terrain is usually more mellow And once again, you don't have to come to Colorado, like the Mecca, to learn how to snowboard. You can go to like Wisconsin, Minnesota. I mean, all of these ski resorts on the East Coast and learn how to snowboard. And then once you know how to snowboard, come to Colorado. Where are you riding Saturday? I'll be at Keystone. Osvaldo, let's go. I'll be at Keystone too, my dude. I will not be riding. Well, Roman's riding tomorrow. And then I won't be riding till Saturday. Midmo says, I'm going to do my first snowboarding in 2 weeks at Winter Park, taking a morning lesson. What's your number one tip for beginners? First off, you're doing it, like take a lesson. You're going to learn so much from that lesson. That's the right way to go. It's going to help you start snowboarding the fastest. But,
And probably the safest.
and the safest. Yeah, good job, babe. Don't catch an edge. It's so brutal, even going slow. The number one tip is like, learn how to like turn your snowboard before you're like, I'm good, I got this. Like being able to S-turn and get down the mountain, the more that you like work on your toe edge and your heel edge and you get both of them dialed in, the faster you'll become a better snowboarder. Like don't just favor your heel edge. A lot of beginners like just like riding their heel edge and you're hindering yourself. Like suck it up and learn how to ride your toe edge. Do you have any beginner carving tips? I have a ton of beginner carving tips. Technically, the last video I made, the How to Snowboard Faster video, one of my, like, I think it was the video that I posted yesterday. If you use those tips in your carving, it's going to help you carve a lot better. So I'm going to post this video in the chat. If you want to carve better or snowboard faster, go watch this video right here. Those are some great tips for your riding.
Not how to S-turn.
What binding, the how to S-turn video is how you start turning your snowboard. I need to make a how to carve better video. Which is pretty close to that video that I just posted right there. What bindings do I use? I use the Ride Contact, or the Union Contact Pros. I really like Union bindings. I know I'm kind of in one spot with the chat, so if you want your question answered immediately, you can go ahead and drop a donation. I'll go directly to it. Other than that, I'm going to kind of just keep going down the line. What's up? I'm handsome? Thanks, dude. You're handsome too. All right. You're handsome. You're cute, dude. Will there be a video of you at Cascade? Yeah, Adam. So it's gonna go Cascade, then it's gonna go no, sorry. The way the videos are gonna drop from Wisconsin, because I'm back in Colorado now. It's gonna go Nordic tomorrow, then it's gonna go Little Switzerland, then Cascade, then The Rock, and then Sunburst. So we have 5 more Wisconsin videos dropping. We crushed it in Wisconsin, by the way. 7 days, 8 resorts. I think I filmed 9 videos.
And that's why you can have this week off.
That's how I got, and that's exactly it. As Bobby just said, it's how I got Christmas off. And I need it because I need the rest of injury. Evan Block in the house with the $3 donation just for fun. Evan, dude, you're the man. Appreciate the donation so much, my dude. What board and binding package does Roman use? Chris, it's linked in the description. If you just go to the description of the video, all of Roman's gear is linked down below.
He has a Burton board.
Yeah, he's rocking the Burton Riglet setup. Do you recommend downsizing for boots and how many sizes? Charlie, a lot of it comes down to how much pain can you suffer through when downsizing in your boots. And how much you snowboard. If you're not snowboarding that often, there's no reason to buy super small boots like I rock, because eventually they might kind of go back to normal, and then you got to repack them in all the time, and that's just going to hurt your feet a bunch. But if you're like a size 10, which is like borderline toe hang on a standard snowboard, like try to get into like a 9.5, a 9 if possible, and you won't have as much toe hang, which will really help you if you want to carve your snowboard. But if you're going 30, 40 times a season, you can definitely go a size down. You're going to pack your boots out. You can get them heat molded to speed up the process. Once again, I snowboard so much, I don't want to heat mold my boots because I'm not trying to pack them out faster. I'm going to do that in 5 days. Lucas says, do you have any plans to ride in Alberta, more specifically Jasper? Not this year. So I'm such a shoot by the hip, we're gonna figure this out type of person, because I never know what my weeks look like, especially having a family, then the channel, and then people just will hit. What'd you say?
That is more when your wife looks at hotels for you.
Yeah, sometimes it's like when Bobby just gives me that A-okay. Like if she's feeling good that day and she's like, okay, you can go on that trip. I'm like, it's booked. Was in the idea, now it's booked. Now she can't tell me I can't go. It's all sporadic. So yes, we will snowboard every resort in the United States. We gotta mark off all the Wisconsin ones, by the way.
That's what happened with Utah. They literally sent you.
All right, here we go. We're gonna knock off the Wisconsin ones. Nordic Mountain, boom, Dunzo. We got Sunburst, boom. The Rock, bam. Little Switzerland, boom. Cascade, you're out of here. Tyrol Basin, Dunzo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 more. Granite Peak, see ya. And then we did Nordic, Cascade, Sunburst. This was the Rock. Alpine Valley. Dude, Wisconsin's getting full of dots. Let's go. So this season, so here we go. For this season, we've rode 1, 2, 10. We've already rode 10 new ski resorts this season. It's, what, December 21st? Gone 10 new places. I love going to a new ski resort so much. It's so fun. Taylor says, also not to mention that the can/use board is still considered until January 1st. Probably won't accept. Oh. Oh, the silly seal says, wait. So you're actually going to ride Yongo in RI. Where's Yongo? What state's RI?
Rhode Island?
Yeah, Rhode Island, which is over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, we're going to ride that. We're going to ride Yago. We're riding every ski resort in the United States. I literally did not just spend 7 days hitting 8 ski resorts in Wisconsin to not ride them all. And then when I look at that map, I'm like, we got to go back to Wisconsin. Oh my goodness, there's so many more ski resorts. This is like a long-term play. We're not going to do every ski resort in the United States in a year, 4 years. It's a long term. It's going to take a while, but we're going to get them all. I really want to show you guys how sick every ski resort is and what's special about them and stuff like that. Like Sunburst was a great example. We had the sickest time at Sunburst because we rode what the day presented that was good. And you'll see that in that video. Seth says, will you be making a trip to Washington this year? We want to. It's the last year my sister is in Washington. So hopefully we can make that happen. Traveling is just a little tricky this year, and you guys get that. But we're still doing it. Thank you so much, by the way, Seth, for that $2 donation, dude. And then our boy Osvaldo dropped a $5 Venmo, dude. Thank you so much. He says, you gonna be in the park on Saturday or all over the mountain so we can get a lap. Osvaldo, 110,000% gonna be just in that park on Saturday. If you're looking to ride with me at Keystone on Saturday, you will 110,000% find me in the terrain park, lapping that Area 51 chairlift. What do you think about Michigan resorts? I've never been to one. I cannot wait to get to Michigan and rip. do I ever head out of the United States? I've never left the United States. That will be like something we do later down the road, and I'm excited to travel the world. That's like one of the coolest things about this channel that I know is going to happen and present itself. And I'm like, yes, let's do this. COVID right now, it's not even on my mind. Like, I can't focus on, like, there's so much going on, if that makes sense, that I got to focus on what actually can happen. Right now, traveling the world is not going to happen. So we're going to focus on traveling within the United States.
But does that have COVID restrictions?
Yeah, because of the COVID restrictions, obviously. Brother James says, would you ever consider coming out to Mountain Creek in New Jersey? Heck yeah. I don't want to answer just 900. Are you going to come to this resort? Going to come to this resort? Because I already answered it. I'm going to go to all of the resorts. What do you suggest for getting rid of foot pain and toe pain for boots? All right, Charlie. It's hard. Foot pain, because I have just dealt with a ton of foot pain. And it comes from either your boots being too small or your feet not being in shape, or if that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of muscles in your feet you use when you snowboard. So if you're getting foot pain, something that usually causes foot pains is your bindings are strapped down too tight. So when you finish your run, loosen up your bindings. The next thing you can do is you have boas. You might be tightening your boots too tight. So finish your run, loosen your boas, go up the chairlift, tighten everything back down, do your run. That's what I do when I'm like breaking in my boots and I have incredible foot pain. Don't be afraid to take a break too and let your feet breathe. Your feet will bounce back pretty quick, and you can keep riding for the rest of the day. Jay says, I watched the vids and learned a lot, and I'm going to the mountain tomorrow. Jace, dude, send it, man. Hashtag bomb school marm, Tyler says. Yeah, if you guys ride Cascade, go bomb school marm. Are more restaurants opening in Summit County? No.
Yes.
Or, okay, sorry. I took it like, is anyone starting up a new restaurant? I'm like, I don't think anyone's starting a restaurant up right now. The restaurants are going to open up for in-person dining again this week if they pass these COVID rules and stuff.
At 25 capacity. And some of them are already opened up.
Lloyd, dude, I can't wait to see you on Saturday, my dude. Night skiing, Keystone Saturday. Oh, Keystone does have night skiing on Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to night ski because that's all we rode in Wisconsin was night skiing. I kind of want to see the sun. Also, like a Bluebird day in Wisconsin is not the same as a Bluebird day in Colorado. Like nothing beats a Colorado Bluebird day. Would you recommend the goggles you own, or should I buy more name brand expensive goggles? Jared, it depends on your wallet size. I mean, I recommend the $40 goggles. If you don't want them, then that's fine too. Like if you can afford a more expensive goggle. The way I think about it is, let's get more people snowboarding or having a good time snowboarding. I have a great pair of goggles that I found at a great price that are going to get 99.999% of snowboarders through the day having the best day ever, and they're not even going to think about their goggles. So spend less money on your goggle and buy a season pass, because if you buy a season pass, you're probably going to snowboard more. Don't go buy an expensive pair of goggles and then not be able to buy a season pass and then only go snowboarding once. Like that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to help you guys snowboard more. Or if you're a kid and you don't have money and your parents have to buy you gear, well, your parents are more likely going to buy you a $40 pair of goggles than a $300 pair of goggles. And once again, they still look sick. Like I get so many like comments like, dude, what goggles are those? Those are so sick. Yo, they're $40 Amazon goggles and they're dope.
And nowadays it doesn't even matter. That's kind of on Amazon because everybody shops on it.
Yeah, I mean, everything's on Amazon. Ethan says, have you ever been to Mount Hood or Bachelor? I've never been to Bachelor. I've gone to Mount Hood. I've rode Timberline in the summer. We're trying to get there this winter. Dun, 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 dun. This Silly Seal says, I can't wait to see you at Yago, even though it's only as the vertical of 250 feet. You know what's funny is I ride a chairlift at Keystone. I think the vertical is 250 or 500 vertical feet. It's a park chairlift. So I lap that all the time at Keystone. It's the chairlift I ride the most. Meadows is firing right now. Yeah, Derek, I know. I need to get out there. We've talked about it. I should have been out there. I would have been out there last week if it, you know. I got a burn board and bindings in really good conditions for $40 online. Did I do good? Dude, Jack, sounds like you killed it. Where's Daniel from season 2? He's literally right here. Maybe he'll knock back. He's in his room. The dogs, the kids are freaking out now. I knocked on the wall. Daniel, he's still around. He's just working a bunch. I try to get him to go snowboarding. I ask him all the time.
Daniel, over here.
Yeah, Daniel's over there.
Oh, Daniel.
Trying to find a good. The shirt is sick. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys are ready for a sick Christmas. This is going to be my best, most favorite Christmas probably ever. They're pretty close. Because that dude right there is now old enough that, like, Santa and, like, presents. It's going to be so fun. Like, last year, it was a good time, but he was, like, still putting it together. Now he's, like, a human, like a full-blown. Like, I'm so excited. Yeah, he knows who Santa is. We made Santa's cookies today. Oh, it was so fun. Matt, the best tip for less goggle fog is don't leave your goggles in the car overnight. Too many people do that. Heading Colorado to Breck. How is it out there? How's the snow? Restaurants over, life overall. Also, any mountains you recommend? Love the vids. So, I haven't rode Colorado in over a week because I was in Wisconsin, so I don't know what the snow's like. I'm going to guess it's meh because we got some snow, but not a lot of snow. And then, so it's probably pretty icy. Overall, Colorado's pretty locked down. From comparing Colorado to Wisconsin, it's so different. But you still have a good time. We just allowed restaurants to reopen back up if they pass a bunch of laws or a bunch of codes and stuff. So hopefully, oh, thanks, dude. Oh, you giving me kisses? Oh, you're the sweetest. You want to say hi to the friends?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Tell them without going crazy. Tell them what you did for Santa today.
Just
Did you make Santa's cookies?
Yeah.
What color are Santa's cookies that we made?
Make blue, green, yellow.
Blue and green, and I guess they're kind of yellow because they're sugar cookies.
Little splatter.
You just fart.
I need chocolate milk.
He needs chocolate milk. Santa
needs chocolate milk.
Santa needs chocolate milk.
Okay. And I guess chocolate milk was Santa.
Yep, Santa's gonna get chocolate milk. And then, what else? Are we gonna go snowboard tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, that was a stinky fart, dude. You stinky, dude. How's it go? Here, let me do it. Beep boop. How do you do it? You go beep boop. He did that on his own. Beep boop. Hi. Hi. So we're gonna go snowboard tomorrow. He's so excited. You're crazy. Tomorrow we're gonna go snowboard at A Basin. You having too much fun?
Yeah.
All right, time to chill. Now my face. All right. Go, go, go. Go get mama. Crazy, dude. That's my son for all the new subscribers out there. He sends it on a snowboard, and he's 3, so he's absolutely crazy. Lots of Roman love. Appreciate it, guys. How's Roman doing with snowboarding? Has he gone recently? So he hasn't gone recently. Couple reasons. White ribbons of death are gnarly, and I didn't really want to take him out into those situations. It's been warm enough for him to go snowboard, but it just hasn't really lined up well. But tomorrow is going to be a good day. We're going to take him out, see how he does. And yeah, it should be a great time. What is it? Where can I get a good price on my gear? Moshi, I have a ton of stuff linked in the description. That's like pretty solid prices. So you could start there. But I find all my best deals, I hate to say it, but on Amazon. Like my DC jackets, like there's still the snowboard brand selling it. They're just selling it cheaper on Amazon. And then Seth, dude, with a major donation coming in hot and heavy, dude. Thank you so much for that. He says, get the little man a Christmas present from me. Dude, I totally will, Seth. Thank you so much, man, for that donation. You're the man. I appreciate that so much. You have no idea how much that means, because like that's for Roman. So dude, thank you so much for that donation. We'll definitely hook him up with something special. Cap T-Vision says, my son just turned 6 months. My two girls are getting lessons at Highland for Christmas. Dude, Highland lessons. They're going to be tough snowboarders. He says, you and Roman make me cheese hard as bro. Dude, stoked to get you cheesing out there, bro. Stoked your kids are getting lessons. And dude, Highland, if they start riding that Highland tow rope, they're going to be the toughest shredders out there on the mountain. Benton grew up snowboarding Highland, and you guys see how good he is.
Especially little girls.
Yeah, little girls riding Highland, they're going to be tough chicks. Favorite resort in Wisconsin from the trip, I would say, is Nordic. That video drops tomorrow. You do not want to miss tomorrow's video. Did Bobby find a house when you were in Wisconsin? We did find a house that we want to go look at. The overall goal for this year, guys, is to get a house because we're outgrowing this apartment so bad. But we live in one of the most expensive counties in the United States, so it's not that easy. It's definitely a challenge, but we're looking every day. We're trying really hard. Hopefully an opportunity presents itself that we can take advantage of it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, the channel is growing. Everything is growing. Like, we no longer can be in this spot no more. Jobby says, for your Wisconsin trip, did you ever go to Little Switzerland? It's not the tallest hill, but it's fun. It's fun. It's where I mainly go. Dude, I went to Little Switz. It's so sick. Wagner, dude, thanks for snagging an Evolution sticker. Yeah, Little Switz was awesome. That video will drop. So tomorrow's what? Tuesday? On Wednesday. Little Switz drops on Wednesday.
And they say when people do donate, it goes towards it.
Oh yeah, any donation that goes to Roman, like, goes to Roman. Does that make sense? It's like Seth's gift for Roman will be a gift for Roman. So Seth, thank you so much for that, man. Do you want to say thank you to Seth for the gift? Okay, come say thank you.
We don't take those ones.
Thank you, kids.
Say thank you, Seth.
See you again, Seth.
Thank you again, Seth. He said he calls you guys kids, by the way. These are the kids, right?
Yeah.
What's up, kids?
They're not kids. Daddy's kids.
They're daddy's kids. I hope you guys aren't my kids.
Hello, babe.
You're crazy, my dude.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I
I just
can't
wanted to
wait
make that clear that
Yeah, no, 100%.
Snow on the water.
And trust me, he'll pick something out. That's
Bye,
worth
kids.
$50.
Bye, kids. We got another hour. Austin says you're still on those 2-hour live streams. Yeah,
Bye, kids.
we've been doing 2-hour live streams
Bye.
since it's winter. You want to say bye to the kids?
Bye, kids.
See you
See
later.
you later.
See you,
See you, suckers.
suckers. Oh, it's my favorite.
And he wants big Christmas gifts too, so I'll have to do
No
that.
more smoking.
Careful.
Then Brandon dropped a $3 donation on Streamlabs. Brandon, thank you so much for the donation, dude. He says, you're the man. My girlfriend and I love your videos from Florida. Thanks for messaging me back on IG, bro. See you there. when we moved to Denver. Dude, I remember I literally messaged you back today. I try to reply to you guys on Instagram, but just like the YouTube channel is blowing up, the Instagram is blowing up. So I try to reply to every comment I can. I try to reply to every DM I get on Instagram. I try to like balance the two. Whenever I get a free minute or I'm in a line or something, I try to reply to you guys. Sometimes it drives Bobby crazy, but I try my best. So if you DM me and I haven't got back to you, it's just because there's a lot of you guys. The Instagram is almost at 13,000. So we started the year with like 7,000 Instagram followers, and now we're already at 13, which is insane. And you want to hear something else that's crazy? So it took me 3 years to hit 10,000 YouTube subscribers. 3 years. Well, in the last 2 months, we have 11,000 subscribers. Like, that's insane. So, like, something that took me 3 years to get, we got in 2 months. Like, and more than that in 2 months. Like, you guys are insane. So, shout out to all the new subscribers, all 10,000 new of you guys. I appreciate the love so much. Like, T. Singh, who dropped a $5 donation, didn't even write anything, just dropped the $5, sharing the love. The donations, guys, and you guys snagging the stickers. New ski sticker for anyone that's out here, new color, turquoise. That's how I do this for a living. It's you guys. You guys make me do, or you guys allow me to do this for a living. So thank you so much. And dude, Roman, you just got another Christmas gift from Victoria with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, Victoria. Merry Christmas, Roman. Go Pack, go. I love it, Victoria. She actually said go Chiefs, but go Pack. Hey man, the Chiefs can win all they want. They're just gonna lose in the Super Bowl to the Packers. I'm very excited for this football year.
It's a good football.
It's been a good football year. I feel like all the chaos and a lot of things got leveled out. A lot of new teams emerged. A lot of good teams fell off, like the Patriots, and like, here we go. It's a new year.
I feel like it's good though. Like, football can't be the same every year. It can't be the same people.
Yeah, we definitely want to mix it up. Are you going to do a snowboard giveaway? Aiden, I do have a snowboard 2 giveaway. How could we do a snowboard giveaway, though? Like, how should we do it? I could do the ones where you guys, like, enter your email and do all that stuff, or we can do, like, a live stream giveaway like we've done. I don't know. I have a snowboard I can give away. After the Keystone experience, did the Safety Patrol take any action? Also, what are your thoughts on reflecting on it? All right, Jack. So, after the Keystone situation, the only thing that happened is I almost lost my season pass because Vail Resorts was pissed. They were not stoked on that whole incident and the big uproar it caused, and it's still causing an uproar. That video has gotten 200,000 views this season already. Like, those are gonna be those Keystone incident videos are gonna be my first to hit 1 million views, which is pretty incredible. I think they'll hit that. They're trending that way. My thoughts on it. I think I handled it exactly how I wanted to and how I felt like I should. I feel like I got to stand up for fellow snowboarders, the people that are kind of targeted. I got to show a flaw in the system, which hopefully will be corrected. And I did hear from a lot of employees after the incident that they were changing a lot of rules and like really trying to make sure that that type of thing doesn't happen again. So I loved hearing that. I still had to take safety class, which is whatever. At the end of the day, we made out huge because those videos have really put this video on the map. If I show up on a mountain, sometimes people are like, "You're that safety dude, that safety incident dude." Like they're like not even subscribed to the channel, but they know about me because of that video. So our awareness has definitely been ramped up. And then we got a donation. And then back when Austin said it, yeah, we're doing 2-hour live streams now in the summer. And we will...
It's gross.
Michael wants to be my friend. We'll be friends, Michael.
No sliding.
2-hour live streams in the winter because there's so many of you guys. You guys need more time. Michael, dude, with a $4 donation. Thank you so much, my dude. He says, Mike Game Tech here. Question for you, man. I'm teaching my wife to board, and I'm using your video on how to teach her. Any further tips and tricks for her? Should I invest in a lesson for her? P.S. I convinced her to put your sticker on her brand new board. Let's go, Mike. It's going to make her snowboard better. So tip number 1 was put an Evolution sticker on the snowboard It helps you snowboard better. Okay, tip number 2.
Help me drive better.
Mike, I'm going to throw 2 videos out there for you. I should be able to...
Get off of it.
So, Mike, I have a how to stop video. I have a how to J-turn video and a how to S-turn video. She needs to watch all 3 of those videos. Hopefully she doesn't get too bored watching 3 how-to videos in a row. Maybe break them up. She should watch those videos before she takes a lesson. So have her watch the videos, and then if you can afford it, put her in a lesson. She will have a better experience. She will learn quicker and hopefully be ripping with you faster and enjoying herself more because she never got totally broke off. So here's the how to J-turn video. And these should post up as videos. It might show up as the actual playlist. I hope not. What up, dude?
Daddy, it's be on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How to strap in. Where's the how to stop? How to stop a snowboard guide. You're crazy, dude. And the how to S-turn video. So if you're struggling with any of these or you have a beginner in your family, like these videos, and I'm telling you, my how to snowboard playlist has... He's hamming it up for you guys. My how to snowboard playlist has all, like, so much snowboard information and tips and guide videos for you. Like, I can explain it to you here, but watching the video and seeing the body motions are going to be huge for you. Go, Roman, go. Are you crazy right now or what? Anchor Down Boat. Dude, thanks for the $5 donation, my man. It says, your tips and tricks help me film my first boarding video in Brett for my small Florida YouTube channel. Let's go, dude. So happy to help you with your tricks, man. I have to check out your channel. Send me the video. I'd love to see it. And thank you so much for the $5 donation. Did you just fart again, my dude? Did you hear that? What's your advice on starting to hit boxes and rails? Start small and check out the how-to videos. There's so many how-to videos on how to hit that stuff. But like for boxes, keep your feet flat. For rails, hit boxes first. Who gave him a Red Bull? He got a nap. He took a nap in the middle of the day. Roman's stinking you out. Yeah, Sean, dude. It's like hanging out with you. Sean's my boy. Matt says, happy holidays. New subscriber from the East Coast here. Hope you make it out soon. Matt, dude, it's going to happen. End of January is kind of what we're thinking for the week on the East. We're going to go harder than we did in Wisconsin, though. I think we're going to do more 7 days, like 10 resorts on the East Coast. It's going to be a ton of fun. But yeah, dude, happy holidays to you and everybody out there. And dude, welcome to being a new subscriber. We go live once a week. Last week was a little weird because we were traveling. Things get a little weird when we're taking trips and stuff, but daily content. We have posted a video or a live stream or some type of content on this channel for 3 years now. Straight. Haven't missed a day. T-Sing says, how long do you usually last on the mountain in a day before get tired? I usually ride 5 to 6 hours. It also depends on the type of riding. Obviously, powder is going to wear me out a little quicker. Or if it's just all focused on me, it's going to be, I'm going to get tired a little quicker. Parker says, when will your pro model come out? So it's drawn. It's completely finished. But it took a little bit to get done. And so the company that I'm working with to get it done, they have different priorities right now that they're working on. And I got to wait to fit into the window. And it makes sense. It's the holidays right now. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is in 4 days. They're like, yo, dude, we'll get with you after the holidays. So we're kind of jammed up right now. But it's going to come out. I'm not worried about it. And it's sick. And it's going to help so many of you guys get better at snowboarding.
That is strawberry rainy. That is rainy.
I dropped my pen, yeah.
Have you been sandboarding?
I have gone sandboarding. You guys have to see this video.
Daddy. Daddy, did you give me a book?
What?
Daddy, give me a paint and
You want to draw?
paintbrush, and I want to draw me.
You want a paintbrush and you want to draw? Not with this one, but you can. Here's a paper.
Give him the highlighter.
And then there's your paintbrush.
No.
We want the... Here, let's see.
He
What about-
has one in his hand, I'm pretty sure.
What about the blue one?
Yes.
There you go. Here's the blue one. What goggles do you wear? Outdoor Master goggles, Cameron. They're linked in the description. I've shared them before. Sorry, I kind of lost track where I was.
Sandboarding.
Sandboarding. Did I post that link? Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. That's the sandboarding video. I'm going to post it again. If you've never gone sandboarding, check that video out. Sandboarding's pretty sick. We were supposed to go this summer, and we were going to go, but then it rained. And mud boarding doesn't work as well as sandboarding.
You also have 2 dogs.
I also have 2 dogs, and you don't want to go to the sand dunes with your dogs if it's going to be super duper hot.
Anyway, so Connie went to watch 2 dogs occasionally.
I need a dog sitter. Anyone want a dog sit? This is very. I don't know if this is the right way to go about it.
I'm going about it.
We need a full-time dog sitter for when we do these family trips. Anyone want to help? Email me. Don't DM me. Email me. We just got a donation. Bum, 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 bum. Where did that donation come in? Dude, Flying Brian has been popping off with these donations. Dude, Brian, thank you so much for another $5 donation. You're the man. He says, my girlfriend won't stop asking me to ask you. She wants to get into snowboarding with me. What board do you suggest for a chick? Ooh, I like the Burton Socialite for girls. It's a flat to camber snowboard. It's the snowboard I rode when I rode a girl snowboard. I'm gonna share that video with you because the snowboard's linked in the description, but I also rode the snowboard. So I recommend that for like a beginner, someone that wants to get into carving. I like flat snowboard profile for people learning how to snowboard because it's very versatile. It doesn't dominate. It's good at everything. Oh, look at you. You get fingerprints all over the lenses. You're cute. And yeah, that's what I recommend. Sorry, Burton Socialite for the females. And then Donnie says, do Outdoor Master goggles come with multiple lenses or do you have to purchase them separately? You do have to purchase them separately, but an additional lens is only $30. So you get the goggle, and it's very common that the additional lens is very expensive because that's what you're really paying for is the lens technology. And the lenses, the frames are kind of the cheaper part of every goggle. So the goggles are $40, but then you can get an additional lens for $30. And if you get the blue low light lens, like you won't need another low light lens. Like the blue low light lens is by far the best and most versatile low light lens. Amanda says, Amanda says, I love you, bro. You're so sweet. I'm a scammer, but I still like I'm a scammer, but I still like to watch you and Benton. Can't snowboard. I think he meant to say skier, but it came out scammer. I love Benton can snowboard. I love one that Amanda, I'm stoked that you love the content. Michael says, do you have any tips on landing 360s on jumps? I can't get full rotation, but I can get full rotation, but I can't seem to land them. You're probably leaning back too much, Michael, which means your lower half is doing the full rotation, but your upper body is not. That's a pretty common issue for people trying to learn 360s. I don't know if it helps when I throw the video link in the description. Let me know, guys, if this helps you guys. When I'm like, here's the video, check it out. But if I'm going to throw you the how to 360 front side, your setup turn is probably your biggest issue. Most people that can't get a 360 don't know how to set up turn into a 360. And then you're probably not using your shoulder and driving with your shoulder and your head. But here's the how to 360 video. Check it out. It'll definitely help you out. Once again, if you're having issues with 180s, 360s, all that stuff, guys, it's all linked in the description, or it's all in my How to Snowboard playlist. Like Matthew says, backside flat 180s, any general tips. Like I have a whole video for you. I literally have a whole how to backside 180, and I covered on the flat ground. I got it covered for you, my dude. There's your tips right there. The link. I hope the link helps. And then Northeast Rider dropped a $3 donation. Hey, go put this on the table. Oh yeah, go give those to Mom. Those are important. You see what he has?
Yeah, I told him to give them to you.
I don't want them. Here, go put this down. Oop. Northeast Rider says, hope to see you when you come to Vermont/New Hampshire. Yeah, we are going to definitely be riding. It stresses me out every time I look at this map on that side. We'll definitely be riding Killington when we go out to the East Coast. That's got to happen.
Yeah, I got my stick.
There's your stick. You got the goggles on your head. All this is stressing me out. Stop knocking into stuff. All right. He's hitting the light. It's all falling apart right now. 40 more minutes to go. Here we go. Are you planning to snowboard every state possible? Yes, Eddie. It's all going down. Any tips how to get better? Logan, if you want to get better at snowboarding, the best thing you could do is go snowboarding. So many people want to get better at snowboarding, but they can't go snowboard a lot. And the thing that's going to make you a better snowboarder is time on snow. The more you can be on your snowboard, the better you're going to get. How's Benton's back feeling? I think he's feeling a lot better. And it's mainly when he falls, it hurts. But when he's riding and throwing tricks, it doesn't hurt at all. You need something? What do you need? You're just playing. Take the phone. No, I'm losing it. Jasper, I know it's Jasper, and then it's Frenchie.
Hello.
Frenchie. Jasper. I didn't know if I was trying to get fancy, but Frenchie. Jasper, dude, with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Says hi, first time snowboarder this year. I ride regular, and I'm having pain only in my lead left foot. Pain is very localized on the right side of the ankle bone. I'm wearing Van Ultra Pros. Okay. Sounds like you're getting a weird pressure point. And what I'm thinking is maybe your stance is too wide. So if you're probably leaning back because you're new to snowboarding, so you're nervous. So you're leaning back, okay? And then if your stance is ultra wide, you're leaning back like this, and where's that pressure? Right there in your boot, where you're getting the boot pain. So two things. Don't lean back anymore. Stand straight up. Try and be in a stacked position. So knees bent, stacked position. Leaning back with snowboarding isn't going to help. Riding with your shoulder open isn't going to help either. Closed shoulder, stacked position. And then your stance should be, if you threw a squat bar on and you did a squat, where your body lines up when you do a squat. And if you don't know how to do a squat, YouTube it. But where your stance is when you do a squat, that's where you should line your board up on your snowboard, because that's your most powerful position. It's where you're going to pop the highest. That's where you're going to just be in most control. So, Jasper, I really hope that answers you. Just based off of what I'm hearing, that's what it sounds like. And I hope you can get that fixed for you, my dude, because that sounds horrible. Also, what should you do when the snow is hella sketchy? Logan, I love this question. 1 second. All right. We've all been there. We've all had those days where the conditions aren't sick. It happens. Sometimes you show up, it's very flat light. You don't have the right lenses. It's icy, flat light, cold and windy. that day happens a lot, and it's not that sick. And I show up, and I still have to make a vlog. Like, this is my job. I gotta bring you guys content. So there's a couple things you can do. If for me, that day normally means like go hit rails. Like, that's a good rail day for me to work on my rails, because the rail's not going to really hide in the flat light. It's big and you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever color it is. Sometimes they're pink, red, black, but you're going to see it. The other thing you can do on a sketchy day is go ride the trees. Obviously, if the snow's not that great, it might not be great in the trees, but you can go do that. The other thing you can do, and we do this a ton, and you guys don't really notice it, like the Vail day we had when Betton got hurt was a great example. The snow was terrible. So we rode the green runs. We rode the runs that they mainly blow snow on, and we know that they grew. The chances of that snow being better is going to be nicer, but also the flatter it is, like you don't need as much good snow. So you can go ride a easier run. So get off your blues, go do some greens, ride easier terrain, and work on something. Whether that's riding your switch, popping ollies, doing 180s. There's always something you can work on. You don't have to hard charge every single day. If the day is not a hard charge day, take it back a couple steps and go, you know, what do I want to get better at with snowboarding? Find what that is and work on that. Because not every single day is like, yo, send it. Sunburst, our last day in Wisconsin, it rained. It literally rained in the morning. But what that rain did, it softened up the snow so much. No way. You drew that for me? You guys see this? This is art at its finest. What is this?
That is a sock.
That's a sock?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's a good sock. Check out that snowboard sock. Can I keep this?
Yes.
Yes! Thanks, dude.
Yes.
Can I put it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Put my sock right here, guys. But yeah, it rained the last day in Wisconsin. We had the sickest day because we took advantage of what the day presented. We were able to really carve our snowboard in the softer snow because of the wet rain that got into it. Boom. A lot of boot pain
Daddy.
questions going on in here.
Daddy.
Yes, buddy.
The rain on the grill.
A lot of wax questions?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any of these wax questions.
What is some really good wax to get?
Oh no, is he coloring on this? Here, let's not color on this thing. I don't want you to get. Why don't you color on the ground? Here, get off your box.
What? I've seen like 5 questions about wax.
Okay. Oh. Here, color on the floor. We just don't want to get that marker on that. Sorry, had to be a dad. Wax questions. If you need wax, when you should wax every 4 to 5 days of snowboarding. If you start seeing white lines, or if your board starts to kind of turn white on the base towards the edges, it means your board is thirsty and it probably needs some wax. Pearlwax.com if you like to wax your own snowboard. And coupon code BUCK20 will save you 20% off of anything on Pearl Wax. If you don't have a wax iron, a scraper, everything to wax your own snowboard, they have a starter kit. Literally like buy this and you're good to go. And that 20% off code will save you 20% off of anything on pearlwax.com. If you do wax your own snowboard and you don't have a scraper sharpener, it's this little like thing that you sharpen your scraper and you scrape your snowboard. It's a life changer. I can't tell you how awesome a scraper sharpener is. If you're a pro at waxing your own gear and you don't have that tool, it's the tool to get. 20% off pearlwax.com for all the wax questions. No way. What is this?
Look up
That
your wax
is
tutorial.
big roll. A big sock.
That's a big sock?
Yeah.
That is a big sock.
That's a big foot on the side.
No way.
It's a put in a boot.
You put this in a boot?
That's
Thanks, dude.
you put a boot on the box. You put
Yeah, what'd you say?
a boot on the box.
In your wax tutorial.
Oh, sharing my wax, how to wax snowboard?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know how to wax too, and you want to know how to wax, me and Michael, the ski doc, made a how to wax video. That's pretty fire. And this is how the ski doc does it. And ski doc's the best in the game, so There's the how to wax video for all the people out there. Any tips for slowing down in speed when snowboarding? So, anytime you can turn your board 90 degrees, you're going to shave speed. So, you'll see me do it a lot, especially in the top to bottoms. I'll make some turns, throw my board 90 degrees, boom, back to straight, make some turns, throw my board 90 degrees, go straight. It's like a great way to scrub speed and then keep riding.
It's too big.
It's too big? Can I take these off?
Yeah.
I need these back. Do you need more paper? Yeah, there's the paper. He's drawing more stuff. Yeah, so if you're going really fast, you can turn your board 90 degrees and still like keep your speed. If you figure out how to go 90 and just take off what you want, it'll really help you like slow down when you are snowboarding fast, but still snowboard fast. Tag2 says, how many knee injuries have you had since snowboarding? I would say 2. One was caused by skateboarding, and then one was literally this year. Yeah, not many knee injuries. I definitely am always conscious of my knees and trying to do things that won't hurt my knees. But yeah, they're out there, dude. It's a high possibility to get your knees broke off. Just double checking I didn't miss any Venmo donations, and where we go.
But Dad didn't want these. Dad wanted these.
Throw an Evolution sticker on that big sock, right? We gotta, you gotta make a sticker off his drawing. You guys want to buy a Roman sticker? Does your video content change in the summer? Kind of.
Last year it didn't.
It didn't. We snowboarded all summer long. That being said, there was days where we posted like sometimes I'll post family vlogs in the summer or like cool like trips. I mean, I got a camper, so I made a couple camper videos, but we snowboarded like all summer long. It was amazing. It was like the coolest summer of my life. And we got in the camper. We drove to Montana, went to Beartooth Basin in Montana. Then we went to Washington, saw some family. Then we went down to Oregon and rode Timberline all summer long. We spent 42 days straight in the camper, came back. Then we flew to Virginia, went to the dry slope in Virginia, came back. Then we went to Big Snow, and then I still snowboard in Colorado. There's like chunks of snow that float around. If you stop watching in the summer, I can promise you this, you're missing out. L Stacker, R Star, Greg, Austin, all the guys can tell you if you don't watch in the summer, you're missing out on some really good content.
It is a lot more family vlogs, but that's just...
There's a lot more family content, but I like that too, though, because the winter's such a grind for me. I mean, we just went to Wisconsin, did 8 resorts in 7 days. Like, even if Bobby and Roman came, I probably wouldn't have saw them too much. Like, I work hard in the winter so I can enjoy the summers with my family. Is there any downside to putting wax on your board meant for colder snow than you're riding? Cole, most of the time, no, but sometimes, yeah. Really cold snow goes from like, let's just say this is a snowflake. Well, really cold snow gets spiky like this. And if you have a really soft wax, those spikes will grab that wax and slow you down.
Daddy.
Another one?
Yes, that's a monster truck.
This is a monster truck.
Yeah.
That is a killer monster truck.
That's a crushing monster truck.
Crushing monster truck.
Yes, a crushing.
Which one did you draw? Let me see it. Did you draw one of those monster trucks?
Yes.
Which one?
This is when it's done.
This is a crushing monster truck right now, guys. Spencer with a $5 donation. Dude, thank you so much for the donation. He says, what's up? Dude, I have gotten so much better at snowboarding this season. Thanks to your videos, I'm actually enjoying the park now. Let's go, Spencer. I love to hear that, dude. Keep progressing. Smart progression. Don't overextend yourself. Getting broke off in the park is never fun. But you can get better in the park safe. And dude, I'm stoked that you're enjoying the park now. I love to hear that. Learning how to snowboard the park will make your actual snowboarding better. Vice versa. Learning how to actually snowboard the mountain will make your park riding better. You need both. They feed into each other. Do you have a reservation for tomorrow? I do not. I'm going to A Basin. What are your thoughts on the step-in bindings, James? They're sick, dude. If you can afford them and you don't want to strap in, get them. Because you're not going to have to strap in. Travis, the Burton step-ins are way better than the K2 clickers, though. Making a snowboard park in my backyard.
Daddy,
7-foot up
Daddy,
rail
Daddy,
with hip.
look.
What's this one?
That's the blue fish shops and the free yellow fish.
Oh, that's the blue monster truck?
Yeah. Monster truck to flush.
That's that monster truck?
Yeah.
Look, guys, look how close he got. This is this monster truck. Dude, that's so good.
Yeah.
You're really good at drawing. They crush it.
They make your
They
snowboard
crush the
gear
car.
soon, Sean.
What'd you say?
I said Roman will be making your pro model
Daddy
snowboard
have
gear.
big car.
Yeah, Sean, watch out. Roman's drawing the next pro model snowboard. Making a snowboard park in my backyard, 7-foot up rail with hip, jump, 3-foot cannon, 3-foot box, and roll-in. Any suggestions? I love the content. Travis, dude, keep being creative in the backyard. Backyard parks are the sickest. I literally got 7 sick resort rails and stuff this summer. I just need a new place with a yard, and we can put them up. And I want a backyard park so bad, it'd be so sick.
Put them up.
Put them up, put them up. Should I invest in crash pants? Just starting to hit bigger jumps and rails. If you are snowboarding, even if you're just beginning, you should get crash pants. It will save your tailbone. A busted tailbone is like one of the #1 snowboard injuries out there. Get crash pants. If you don't have crash pants, get crash pants. They're linked in the description. You will thank me later. Or your butt will thank me later. Do you think step-ons would help get more laps on Midwest resorts? It depends, because if you're rocking the tow ropes, you're not unstrapping anyways. So I wouldn't say you're going to get more laps. Laps come from the heart, man. You can get as many laps as you want. I can, even with someone with step-ins, I can probably strap in just as fast. It's all about your send, man. But I mean, I'm sure if you did 100 laps, you would probably get more if you had step-ins. Curran says, how's Keystone's Park right now? I want to learn how to hit some small jumps. They only have big jumps right now. No way, dude. Another one. This is the Scooby-Doo monster truck?
Yeah.
This looks just like the Scooby-Doo monster truck.
It's that Scooby monster.
This one right here. You guys see this? He's got it dialed. Dude, that's really good.
Yeah, you have $100.
$100 for this?
Yes.
$100, Roman said. If you want to buy his artwork, drop it right now. We'll mail it to you. $100. This dude's hustling, dude. You hear this right now?
He is your son. That is your
Dude,
son.
where did he get that? $100. Put it right here. $100 if anyone wants it. Yeah, dude. It says you can't get it at the store. Only get it here. Oh, dude, if someone bought this,
$100.
I'd throw in a sticker for you.
I'll throw in 2 stickers.
Bobby says 2 stickers. I'll buy it for $100. I'm not kidding. Drop a donation and your address, and it's on the way.
Don't drop your address.
And that money's going in Roman's college fund. If anyone truly buys this for $100, 100% going. I'll put $100 in his college fund tonight. Which he has one, by the way. All those haters out there saying my son is never going to go to college. DJ Moore says, same. I'm progressing so much because of the park on the mountain. I landed my first backside 360 yesterday. DJ Moore, let's go, dude. Backside 360s are my favorite. So I'm hyped that you just got one. Need to give him a job at the studio. Yeah, Sean, he could definitely like shorten your drawing time. Are you hitting Park City this year? So we are going to Utah the 4th through the 8th, but we're not going to Park City, the mountain. We're going to go Woodward Park City. Flying Brian says, I'm about to drop $860 on a board. Wait, I need that light, my dude. And bindings and have never snowboarded. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm about to full send it. Flying Brian, dude, why you could rent it. You could what you could do instead of just dropping the money is you could go to a board shop and rent a you can demo the snowboard that you're thinking about buying, demo the board, demo the bindings, and then if you like it, they'll take that price off of the full purchase and you can see if you actually like it. That is a full send, my dude, if you do just go right off and buy that. Luke B. Outdoors says, okay, I already smacked my tailbone super hard on the edge of a box last year. Still shredding, though. Luke, let's go. Get crash bands. When's the Little Switch vlog coming out? Pat, I think that one's coming out on Wednesday. Little Switch was insane. Closest resort to Highland that I've experienced. Do you have videos on budget snowboarding gear? Ooh, Joy, I don't think I've made that video. I made like a where to get your snowboard gear.
That's my burp.
You burped?
Yes.
That was awesome.
Right here.
No more.
Why you only do groomers? Kevin, if you've only seen us been doing groomers lately, it's because there's no snow in Colorado or in Wisconsin. Like literally, like there's no, like the terrain's not open. Like you can't go ride trees. That you'll die. You'll hit a log and die. We love ripping trees and bowls and big mountain. Just this is the third worst right now. It's the third worst winter on record for Colorado. Period. Like super bad winter for Colorado.
I think we're gonna scoop it up.
When's the backflip happening that you promised me like a month ago? Peyton on Wednesday. Got you. But no, Peto, sorry, Peto 10, literally on Wednesday. I got a backflip for you. Cole says he will be boarding or skiing a bit later than in a decade if he keeps it up. He won't need to go to college. Next Sean White right there. Right, dude? If that's the case, he'll have a nice
House fund.
down payment on a house. Would you ever consider coming to SD and going to Terry's Peak, South Dakota? Yeah, dude. Someone wrote me a really mean message about being in the Midwest but not going to South Dakota. North Dakota has 4 ski resorts. South Dakota has 2. You said Terry's Peak. Terry's Peak's really close to Wyoming. I'm sure that's honestly probably not that bad of a drive. It's probably like a 4 or 5 hour drive.
I looked up
Daddy,
Jackson Hole.
the monster crushing
Bobby was-
cars.
This is a monster truck crushing cars?
Mhm.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Keep going, dude. You're drawing like...
Let me crush a monster truck. Let me crush a monster truck.
Are the Outdoor Master goggles any good? Dude, you guys keep asking me. These goggles are fire.
And I'm gonna crush a monster truck.
Crush.
No.
No,
That's okay.
Okay, show the kids the monster truck. Let's see. He calls you guys the kids. Yeah, I highly recommend Outdoor Master goggles. I rock them. They work for me. If they work for me, there's no reason they shouldn't work for you. Unless you don't like... Obviously, everyone has a different face. So some goggles don't fit some people's faces. Like, that's a reality.
Daddy, hey guys, let's try to paint. Daddy, guys, try to paint. Daddy, a nice monster truck. Let's try to paint.
All right, Flying Brian says, the setup is sick, though. LibTech Shrunken Ape with Union Strata bindings. Dude, I know the Union Strata bindings are sick, and then LibTech has the magnet traction technology in it, which helps with icy riding. So, man, Flying Brian, if you feeling it, dude,
Okay.
full send. I've been riding snowboarding for a long time, but never tried Switch. It's so difficult for me. Any tips for riding Switch? Oh, my goodness, I got you covered.
Let's try this.
Ooh, this video is almost to 10,000 views. So if you want to get better at your Switch snowboarding. Oh, it is. It just hit it. It did hit 10,000. Let's go. If you want to get better at Switch riding, check this video out right here. Just know with your Switch snowboarding, you're technically relearning how to snowboard, but just the other direction. I ride 50% of my day Switch. Sometimes more. Like, it's so important to ride the other direction if you want to snowboard at a high level. Being able to ride both directions is a game changer. Like 180s, like if you land a 180, you have to ride Switch. Matt Frosty with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Says, yo, dude, what's the East Coast lineup looking like? Some must-dos are Killington, Smugs, Treblant, Stowe. Keep killing it, dude. Peace. Dude, thanks for the $5 donation. Killington is happening. I think it kind of has to happen. And then we'll keep all of those in consideration. I know that we're going to be doing Hunter. My boy Greg, who I'm going to be riding with on the East Coast. Greg's my boy. I don't think I've seen him this live stream. Greg, if you're out there.
He's on.
Greg, we love you. Greg's mountain is Hunter. And in honor of Greg, we have to rip Hunter Mountain. So it's going down. It also looks like he has this. He sent me photos of the park today. They were fire.
That won't try much.
Voltage said, yo, so if this is your first year, I've really tried learning how to snowboard and getting a season pass at Wild Mountain, and I'm loving it. Also been loving your videos. Dude, Wild Mountain's incredible. And once you learn how to rip the toe park and you're getting into like park, you're going to ride so good.
Daddy, gotta try the monster.
That's a garbage truck, monster truck?
Yes. It's that garbage
Oh,
truck,
it's
monster
this
truck.
one?
Yes.
See that? Boom. Artist. The $100 art piece that Roman
Yeah.
put a price on.
$100.
$100 for that one. Going right into his...
Got it.
He's stuck on that $100 price point, by the way. Going right to his college fund. Definitely going to go up to Canada. Obviously, we're going to wait till this whole COVID thing goes away or calms down, whatever. Then we'll go up to Canada. All the snow melted today in Iowa. Good thing I have a broken collarbone. Dude, that's one way to look at it. I'm bummed you have a broken collarbone. But bummed the snow melted in Iowa. That's not good. And then Elstagger with a $2 donation. Let's go. He says, hi, BB, a.k.a. Johnathan Buckhouse. Keep stacking. Dude, Elstagger, we're stacking clips. We're stacking videos, by the way, guys. You know every single day we post a snowboard video? You know how many videos that is in a year?
I told him your nickname in high school was BB.
Oh, yeah, my nickname in high school was BB. Thanks, Bobs.
Welcome. I keep this up to
My nickname in high school was House. Because my brother, they always called my brother Buck on the football team. And then I got into high school with my brother. So my brother was called Buck, and I was called House.
You had a lot of different nicknames.
Yeah, I
for
did.
Different people.
I also
Daddy,
competitively...
that is the sock.
That's a sock, too?
That's the sock monster truck.
That's the sock monster truck.
Oh,
that
one. And the other box.
You guys see this? He's spot on. You can't get any closer than that. What was I going to say about high school? Nicknames? No.
Nicknames? You had a lot of nicknames from different people.
Yeah, a lot of nicknames. I don't know. I was going to say something really cool. I forgot. So it must have not been that cool.
Your brother, your older brother.
Nope. Nothing about my brother. TFG, what up, dude? He says, my province just announced a month ago lockdown Christmas Day. Ski hills included. I want to cry. No, dude, I'm sorry. I've definitely seen definitely a decrease in overseas orders, like sticker orders, because a lot of the places overseas are not open this year. So I've seen like a big hit, like in the European countries. Roman's gonna make so much money right now, dude. Roman's trying to FS skiing. You hit that new jump line at Keystone yet? No, I didn't. Benton hit it today. I took the day off to recover my body.
And spend time with your family.
And to recover my body, and we made Christmas cookies for Santa today. Jonathan, Breckenridge around this time of the year is extremely busy, usually a lot of lift lines. So just be aware if you're going to Breck, there's going to be a ton of lines. What low light lens do you use wearing your outdoor masters, I love the blue lens. The blue low light lens is a game changer. But I also really like clear lenses. If you live in like the Midwest and you do a lot of night riding, clear lenses are how you should be snowboarding. If you're not rocking clear lenses, you're messing up. Any tips for riding through the woods? Don't hit a tree. But on a serious note, Ryan, don't stare at the tree right in front of you. Look past that tree and anticipate 2 turns down the road. And that's how you really start ripping trees. Everything at Vail open except for a little bit of the back bowls and Blue Sky Basin, dude. I can't believe Vail opened that much. Last time I was at Vail, the snow was terrible. Are you going to do any snowmobiling this season? Good chance. Michael the Ski Doc picked up a snowmobile.
Yes, we are.
Bobby says we are.
Yes, we are.
We got to get a sled. After we get a house, we can get a sled. So, guys, I got to get that house so I can get a snowmobile. What's the difference between Park City, Utah, and Woodward Park City? I haven't been, Chase, so I don't know. But I know Woodward parks are insane. They're like the best parks in the world. So I cannot wait to check out their Woodward Park. Woodward Killington, that's got to go down. Oopsies. Oh, I just ordered a sticker, hoping it gets here before I leave on the 27th. Dude, possibly. Anyone ordering stickers right now, just know I live in a mountain town with a post office that they cannot staff. There's like 3 people that work in my post office, and they're like, God bless their hearts. They try so hard, but it's hard for them to keep up. So, like, things take a little to ship because I live in a small mountain town. So, like, I package it, I ship it, I get it to the post office as quick as possible. But once I give it to the post office, like, it can take up to 2 to 3 weeks to actually get an order, which sucks. I'm not Amazon, so. Oh, my goodness, Roman. You did it. No way. No way. Boredom, we're going to get to your donation in a second. But our boy Roman, want that picture of your son to support his college fund. Go Monster Trucks. Jason, no way. Jason just bought Roman's Monster Truck picture that he decided was worth $100. Jason bought it. Jason Hotchkiss. Thank you so much, dude. Are you kidding me? Come here. Come. Oh, you don't have your pants on.
No, he doesn't have underwear.
Yeah, no pants on. So you can't go that high. Say thank you, Jason.
He
He bought your photo. We're going to mail it to him. Say thank you.
Thank you.
For my college fund. He bought your drawing. No way.
It bothers you.
How much was your drawing worth? What did you say it was?
It is back.
How much money was your drawing?
So this.
You said it was $100?
And it's like this.
Yep. Good job, dude.
Out
Out here hustling. Jason, dude, thank you so. That's so sick, dude. I'm obviously gonna hook you up with some sick stickers, my dude. Thank you so much. You're gonna get a sticker no one has. Let's go. And Roman, dude, Roman's a hustler, dude. That kid just made himself $100.
Okay, that is for ice, okay?
I'm writing him right now, Jason. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, what? What? Sorry. Oh, this is insane. All right, Boredom STU, dude. Thank you so much for the $5 donation.
Look.
Another one? This one looks kind of blank. Oh, wait there. What's that?
That's the ice monster truck.
That's the ice monster truck?
No.
With the snow. Oh, good job. Boredom says, yo, Jay, shout out to all the
Daddy,
UK riders going crazy in lockdown.
Daddy,
Chats and vids
Daddy.
keeping us going.
Daddy, buy this. this.
All right, show them.
Daddy, buy this.
Look at that.
A big sticker.
Oh, you want this to be
Big
a
monster truck.
big sticker monster truck? Boredom, dude. I'm so stoked to be pumping out videos for all you guys in the UK. Lockdown. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I hope you guys get to get out and ride soon. Dude, right? Everyone dropping the donations tonight. You guys are insane. Jonathan, you should come to War Park City. The park is firing. Maney, we were headed out that way. The 4th through the 8th. We'll probably be hitting it on the 5th. Where do you get the lenses for the ski goggles? I'm assuming you can't find them. Let me see if I can get them for you. 'Cause I think
Jason wrote on your comments too.
you're on my comment. What do you mean?
Just back to you, talking to him.
Oh, okay. Talking to Roman. The Outdoor Master lenses are.
Daddy, it's about this train. Daddy.
The train?
Uh-huh.
That's a train.
Daddy, you got $100 train.
$100 train?
Yeah.
You need to calm down, my
Daddy,
dude.
look. Daddy, look.
Oh, that's the train monster truck.
That one looks like a fish, Roman.
Oh, and not just a train.
It's not a fish, Mom. It's a train. This is what it's like having a 3-year-old, and it's the coolest thing in the world. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this Outdoor Master lens link for you guys. Whitefish, Montana. That'd be a ton of fun.
Daddy, Sean can go into my store. And we're the truck. Sarah trucks.
There you go. Got the lens link. I'll put this in the description. I thought I had the lens link in the description of the videos, and I didn't. So if you need new lenses for your Outdoor Master goggles, Benton, so you can stop using mine. I'm joking. I need to get more lenses from those guys. There's the link right there. Timothy Johnson, what up, dude? I'll buy the train right now, $500. You down? Isaac, dude, you want the train drawing for $500. So down. 100% of that money, all $500 would go in Roman's college fund. This is how we're going to pay for Roman's college, is selling artwork on live streams. Jonathan, where did you ride? I did not ride today. I took the day off. I'm pretty sure I broke a rib, or like really hurt a rib. And you'll see that in tomorrow's video. So I took the day off. We're resting. We had an insane Wisconsin trip, but we suffered through the body hurting. So just picked up Burton
Daddy,
Family Trees
Daddy,
storyboard. Let's go.
Daddy, the hero truck with 3 horns.
Which one is this?
That's the one.
The one with the 3 horns?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, that.
That's this one
Yes.
with the 3 horns.
The blue hero truck.
The blue Triceratops? I can't even say the word, dude. You hear that? He said Triceratops. He knows what this is. I can't even say it. How do you say it? Triceratops?
Daddy, it makes the
Justin, I do not smoke weed. I've actually never smoked weed in my life.
Triceratops.
Triceratops. There you go. I've never smoked weed in my life. I don't care if people do, or if that's someone's choice. That's all up to them. People's choices are their choices. Other people's lives are their lives. But I've never had a need or want, or never really lined up in my life. And I'm on a clear path right now, which is like, I can't even enjoy a beer because I can't be tired because I got to edit and work my butt off to get you guys videos on a daily basis. That like, weed is not in the picture for me. Why don't you ski Loveland, Cole? I just don't have a Loveland pass. It's not a bad resort, but I only like it on a powder day.
Sure.
So many
His trucks are dope. Yeah, dude. Roman's got the monster trucks, dude. These things are fire.
So many Jackson Hole comments, dude.
Oh, Bobby looked up hotels for Jackson Hole.
Daddy,
We just don't have the date yet. We know what
Daddy,
hotel we're staying in when we go to Jackson.
$100.
$100. Thank you, dude. Ayo, Jonathan, what board would you recommend for a 12-year-old boy who is around 110 pounds for a Christmas gift? The K2 Worldwide Weapon 148, depending on his size and weight, or 110. Yeah, K2 Worldwide Weapon 148. Should be able to get that for a pretty good price.
Is it that one you used to rock all the time?
Yep, it's the one that I used to ride when I was that weight. That weight has come and gone. How many days or how many hours a day do you edit? I probably edit 4 to 5 hours a day. Not really, not
Daddy,
strictly
Daddy,
editing.
that's a shark.
That's a shark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really close to a shark, my dude.
Daddy,
See the
that is a shark.
top- Oh yeah.
That's a shark. Hi, that's a
Dude,
shark.
he's getting better on this live stream. From importation of video to posted and ready to post on YouTube, 5 hours. But I also, depending on how motivated and what edit it is, I could crank out an edit in like 2 hours. When are you planning on hitting Monarch this season? They have 57 runs open. Snowboarding highs are better than weed. Let's go, Jono. Or Jonah. That's the other thing is like I live a life that like I can like when I'm like in flow state and like ripping like the other day at Breck when I was like hitting those big jumps and like landing a 7 and all that stuff, like I was like top notch, like on a different level, like the adrenaline and the being in flow state is sick. I don't know when we're gonna go to Monarch. Sean, when were you going to Monarch?
He jumped off for a while back.
Oh. I have been, or have you ever been to Mammoth? I've been to Mammoth. It's amazing. The whole idea is to try to get to Mammoth every year at the end of the season, not during the winter, but during the end of the year. Are you planning coming to Iowa this year? If so, I don't know when, but it would be sick to get out to Iowa. How's it snow at Copper for breakfast, April? That's a spaceship?
Yes.
Dude, this whole live stream just turned into Roman. Oh, dude. Not only is that a spaceship, but like, spot on. Let's go. April snowboarding in Colorado is amazing. It's super slushy, but I love, I love slushy snowboarding. It's one of my favorite type of snowboarding. Johnathan, love the content, man. Go Pack Go. Are you AASI certified? I am not. I feel like I could go get a bunch of those certifications. I'm not a big fan of the instructing world and how it is and how you got to pay for certs every year and like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of how it's structured at all. But I know there's a lot more I can learn about teaching and going, and like I could definitely learn from those certification classes. I definitely think that I could go out and get a Cert 3. But I don't know if I want to do that. It could be a good video. I don't know. But I'd rather do it more of a collab. Maybe those guys let me get the class and do certification for free and I expose it to instructors out there. Can we see Roman's truck collection? He's kind of showing it off to you guys. How's it goes? The monster trucks. Boom.
Daddy, that's the hammer shops in the corners.
That's the hammerhead shark?
No, that's the hammer shops.
Oh, Triceratops?
That's a
Dude, you're a beast. Do you think it's worth the extra money to get a Burton snowboard, or just go with like a 5150 if it's only like 5 days a year? Cole, it depends on your riding 5 days a year, what you want out of the snowboard. It really comes down to you and what you want and how hard you want to go. if it's worth the extra money, then do it. Send it. But some people, dude, rock the oldest snowboards. Some people rock like snowboards where it's like the nose is separating, but it's still turning. They're like, I don't need a new snowboard. This is getting it done. So a lot of it depends on you as a person. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off this live stream. I'm going to answer this last question and say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for watching and all the insane donations you guys went off. And Jason buying Roman's artwork.
Bye, guys.
Any tips on preventing lead leg calf pain? Just got into snowboarding and it hurts like hell. Lead leg calf pain. I've never really had calf pain while snowboarding. It could be that your calf is out of shape or tight. So maybe try some calf stretches. They're a very easy stretch. As well as some calf raises. Maybe just like work out that calf a little bit more. Those are just some like, you can do that in the shower type stuff. Just while you think of snowboarding, just like anytime you think of snowboarding, start like getting on your calf and working on it. Make sure your boot's not too tight. And then make sure you're snowboarding in a stacked position. Once again, if you're snowboarding and leaning back or leaning a weird way, like if you're scared of snowboarding, you're leaning back a lot, you're putting a lot of weird pressure on weird parts of your leg that can cause that type of pain. So Larry, I hope that helps you out. Guys, I wish I could have answered every question. It's really hard, but thank you to everyone that did ask questions, and hopefully next live stream I can get to them all. If you dropped a donation, thank you so much for all the donations. You guys are insane. Jason is the ultimate dude, putting $100 into Roman's college fund because Roman said, yo, you want this drawing $100? Dude literally said, you want this drawing $100. Jason snagged it. We're going to obviously throw some more stuff in there because we appreciate that so much. And you guys are incredible. Thank you for everything. I hope you have an incredible Christmas. Spend time with your family. I will be posting a video on Christmas, but if you don't watch that and you spend time with your family, that is totally fine. Just watch it the next day. And guys, thank you so much. I know I'm like I said, I'm not snowboarding from yesterday till Saturday. I'm taking this whole week off to be with my family. And I'm really excited for that. So guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys are incredible. I don't know what else to say. This has been an incredible live stream. Have a great Christmas, guys. And Wisconsin videos, they're still pumping out. We're back in Colorado with the Wisconsin videos. We have 5 more insane videos coming your way. So watch them. All of them. Watch all of them. Thanks, guys. Peace out.